morning, students, staff, school board members, and family. What an amazing day to be a South Broward Bulldog. These past 4 years have been a pleasure thanks to our community. Because of how special the class of 2022 is, we grew and learned an immeasurable amount within ourselves. We learned how to read, write, listen, speak, and think critically for career, college, and life. We also learned that everything is connected, like little tiny strings, connecting one topic to the world and beyond. Sometimes these tiny strings are connected to something that is up to us to discover. However, these things can be learned anywhere. The lessons learned from our interactions is something that is valuable to the school, something that makes us grow as people and as friends. Something way more valuable than anything that can be read in a textbook. These lessons come from the hardships and issues we face as a community. It is hard to pinpoint what these lessons are, but it is clear that they exist from the difference between our school spirit and others. I used to be an extremely negative person. I never gave credit where credit was due and contributed everything to luck instead of hard work and dedication. Suddenly, I found myself with little sprinkles of positivity, and this positivity is sprinkled over all of us now. Looking back, I found this little tiny string and traced it back to Miss Brown. You see, last year was hard for us all, and I remember sitting in the empty classrooms and hearing Miss Brown saying she loves us. At first there was words thrown in the air, and I was pretty upset with her. What was there to love? How could someone who I avoid eye contact with say she loves us? We are so far from perfect, there is nothing to love. And just like all things that bother me, I let it sit at the back of my mind. And it was just a random moment on a random day that the wires finally clicked. You do not need to know someone to be loved. You do not need to be perfect to be loved. It is the imperfection that... It is the imperfection that is loved. It is the imperfection that pushes us forward. It is the imperfection that pushes us forward and allows us to create progress. Miss Brown graces us in her love because she knows it will mold us into something wonderful. It was through her love that we found our motivation and enthusiasm. Miss Brown is a true role model, and she's the core of South Broward. I aspire to have her effective presence one day. As much as I would love to give all the credit to Ms. Brown, the administration played a significant role in the spread of positivity around our school. Ms. Miranda, Ms. Sherba, the Ashers, the Shapiros, Mr. March, Ms. Lalatich, and other staff that I'm afraid of, they all spread love and laughter across the halls. Their positivity showed us our true potential and pushed us through our hardships. It allowed us to have fun while pouring our hearts out. They helped us reach this point in our lives, but let us not forget our own will and determination. We struggled for over 12 years in education along with some hardships along the way. We set a goal and our endeavors paid off. We deserve this moment in our lives, and we are all proud of what we have accomplished. Be grateful to your past and be proud of yourself. I know that every senior here has the potential to achieve their dreams, influence change, and better the world. Congratulations, class of 2022.